for seeing something in me, because many people, they criticize and all that, but she believed in me. So, you know what, girl, you can do it. Thank you very much, Primos. I really appreciate it. My topic today is drawing strength within us women. When she told me about this topic, I was really happy and I connected to it because it's just me. I'm all about strength. I'm all about having that positive thing in me. I'm going to talk about a little bit of myself. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I'll take a little bit of myself. When I was young, I used to believe in something. I used to picture my life somewhere, not where I came from. Because where I come from is a little village in the middle of nowhere. There's no electricity, there's no water around. We have to travel so long to fetch water. And we use small lamps. I never knew television. The only thing we believed in is listening to the radio. But once in a while, I remember we had a mango tree. Every time I sat on that mango tree, I picture myself. I had this vision in my head. I believed in that. I said, one day, I'm going to leave this place. I'm going to go somewhere. I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't have strength in me. I believed in something, and I keep working towards that. It wasn't easy though, and life is never easy, because people don't look at someone, they say, oh, she's this, she's this, but people don't know what that person is going through. It takes a lot of strength for someone to be who we are today. Everybody in this room, you have your own stories to tell. You have your own struggles. You have your own tears. Sometimes you feel like giving up, but you'll be like, no, I believe in something. There's something in everybody in this room that makes you just want to do it. So I'm going to talk about the challenges we face as women when it comes to our strength. What is it that you find very difficult to pick up yourself when that moment you don't know what to do anymore? People, they have betrayed you. The people that you believed in, they have betrayed you. What is it that you do to pick yourself up? Those are the things we want to talk about. I know everybody in this room, you have experienced betrayal. You have been disappointed from the people that you believed in. You have also disappointed yourself because you didn't believe in yourself. You didn't understand the power you have as a human being. One thing you have to understand and always know is the strength within yourself. The strength you have to pick yourself up when things are hard. The strength you have that makes you to wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and say, God, I am beautiful. And today is going to be a good day because you made a choice. You believed in your strength. You believed in something. That is what we are going to talk about today. Strength. And sometimes people may say, how do you find your strength? Everybody has a way you find your strength. Some people work. Some people God. Some people friends. And some people being themselves. And some people by watching movies. Or else listening to music. My question is, how do you find your strength, miss? And how do you find your strength? That moment when you think there's nothing you can do. When you look around you, your friends cannot even support you. Where do you find your strength? It all starts from you. Each and every one of us, we have something in us. That thing that tells us, yes, you can. Although if Primrose or my sister Betty or this one doesn't believe in what you're doing, but within yourself you're like, I can do it. Because my sister has failed, it doesn't mean that I have to fail as well. Yes, I can. You don't have to look at the person, so-so A, so-so B, because she can't do anything. Oh no, me, I'm just going to see because my sister. No, you have to believe in yourself. I'm a lady that many people, they look down on me. Many people, they think they know me because of what they picture themselves. but they don't know half of my story. They'll look at me, they say, oh, maybe somebody, who is this lady? Somebody will say, oh, don't mind her, she used to be a stripper. Oh, don't mind her, she used to be this. But they don't introduce me with my name, because that's what they see me. But they don't understand the strength I have. They don't understand the faith. They believe how strong I am or where I'm coming from for me to stand here. I believed in something. I believed in my faith, in my strength. So what I can say is, how do we identify that strength within us? As I said, it all starts from you. You have to start it from yourself. You have to wake up in the morning and look at yourself on the mirror and say, God, I am beautiful. And I don't care about what people say, because this is who I am. I can only change what I don't want, but never give up. That strength in you, that voice that tells you you can do it. Many people will fail because we don't want our sisters to be successful. Many people, we have this thing, who does she think she is? Why would she stand and talk? All the time we fail because we don't support our sisters. We don't believe in our sisters. So sometimes if you see that I have this talent, but I'm not good at it, but I look at Primrose, she's good at that. Why can't I just approach her and we're going to talk about it? Together we can do it. But no. Many people, they'll prefer just to hold it and to say, you know what, this is mine. Even if I can't do it, I'll keep it. And they let it just die like that. So today, I want you to understand that never look too much for people to tell you what, or to tell you that you are good. You are the only person who can tell yourself how good you are. You are the only person who can correct every single thing in your life. And you're also the only person who can wake up that morning and make a choice. Not just a choice, but you have to stick by that choice you make. You have to believe in it, because it is only you. So ladies, I know it's hard. I know some of us, we don't know what to do. But there's one thing that you believed in. That one thing that makes you want not to give up. I want you to stick to that. I want you to tell yourself to say, I am somebody. No matter what people say, I am somebody. Many people in this room, you may not want to move on because of your past. Or maybe you are so afraid to do something because of the little mistakes you have done in the past. You have to take that as your strength, because that is what made you to be who you are today. Everybody in this room has experienced one thing or the other. Some of them, when they talk, you will actually bless God. Say, I bless God for my life. Because you haven't heard somebody's story, you don't even know what they are going through. Because I put up this makeup, I contour my nose, you think everything is okay? No. There's something behind that makeup. Those tears that you don't see in public, it doesn't mean that I don't have issues. I have issues. But I believed in something. I just want to keep going. I just want to keep lifting myself up. I just want to be somebody. How do I do that if my sisters doesn't support me? How am I going to be successful? Or how are you going to be successful if you don't test your challenges? Be somebody. Believe in something. That the sister next to you, you never knew you can meet that person today. But it took you strength to come up from your bed. Dress up. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm ready to go out. That's strength. Never give it. Always believe in that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.